Nithyananda Swamiji's leela. Death experience in Varanasi. The avatar had a conscious and powerful death experience in Manikarnika Ghat on the banks of flowing Ganges. So often on the subject of death, and before he leads people on the powerful death meditation, the avatar reconnects his story about the encounter between King Yayathi and Lord Yama, the Lord of Death, that teaches how to avoid the incompletion with death in each of our lives. How intensely while living is the key of achieving this. There was a king called Yayathi who lived for 100 years. Then Yama, the Lord of Death, came to claim him. Yayathi says, No, what is this? I am a king. I have so much to do. I have such a big kingdom and hundreds of years is too little. Please leave me. I cannot come now. I have not lived this whole life. Yama says, What? Leave you where? I have never heard this statement. I have never allowed people to talk this much. Pack up. This is totally new for me and there is no petition in my case. Straight away I come take people, that is all. If you don't come, I'll take you, that's all, nothing else. In my language, I don't understand all these words. Yayathi says, No, please consider. Do one favor. Do one small favor. Yayathi tries to convince. I think that day Yama was in a good mood. He said, All right. You're begging so much, but at least one of your sons should give their life for your sake. Yayathi called one of his sons. Son says, Yes, I'll give my life. I have no problem, let my father live. The son gives his life for Yayathi. Yama extends Yayathi life by another 100 years. Next time, when Yama came again, this guy started. No, please do something. You said you will come after 100 years, but you have come so quickly. I don't think 100 years are over. Something is wrong with your calendar. Why don't you check once more? Yama says, Nothing is wrong with my calendar. Something is seriously wrong with your mind. Nothing can be done. Somehow Yayathi rolls on ground, weeps, prays to Yama in a very rare case. I've never heard Yama giving discount or Yama obliging anybody. Again, second time he accepts. All right, I'll take another son. If he is willing to give up his life, let you live 100 more years. Last extension. But be very clear, you cannot ask for another extension anymore. Done with nothing more. When Yama comes the third time, again this king Yayathi wants extension. Yama says, No, this is too much. Now nothing can be done. Yama gives some teaching to him. Beautiful teaching. He says, You cannot put the fire out by pouring oil into it. You cannot feel fulfilled by offering sense pleasure to the senses. You cannot feel that you are ready if you never lived intensely. Living intensely is not about fulfilling your senses, pouring pleasures into your senses, or living as you wanted. This is not living intensely. When you live intensely, automatically you will be liberated. So, beautifully, Emma guides Yayathi how he has to live beyond his senses, live intensely, and be fulfilled.